Okay guys, it's Casey. So I'm gonna do another unboxing for you of the huge eBay haul. Trying to get these out as quick as possible so I can get some stuff given away and organize the giveaway. So we're gonna kick out another one of these tonight, and then I will try and get both of these uploaded tomorrow. May or may not happen. I'll do my best. But so I'll probably try and get 5 or 6 done, as many as I can, done in this video. So I'm gonna flip you guys around and we'll get right into it. Okay guys, so sorry the camera's moving just a tad. This is the second one. So this is box number 1 of the second video for tonight. And on this box I wrote one of the best boxes. So I myself am curious to see what is in this box. It was such a long time ago that I unboxed these originally just to look at them. And so half of this is new to me, just unboxing it. I mean, there's a lot of repeats in them, but you find a lot of really cool, pretty stuff in them. So you open it, and this is what you see. And I'm going to set this aside, and we shall look at it. So my babies are here underneath me. My pretty babies. Both my Sassy and Lilies are here. I'm going to pause you guys for just a second and let them outside. Okay, so while they are outside for a minute, let me show you some of the stuff that's in this box. And I already can remember why I said this was one of the coolest boxes. Go away, moth. Sorry, I'm right next to windows and the door and everything. Okay, so there is this strand of mother of pearl coin shell beads. They're super shiny. They have a gorgeous coating on them. Love them. And they're in a white, so they'll go with lots of different colors. Beautiful. Absolutely love those. Okay. Then there is this strand of Unikite chip beads. And there is a Jasper piece on here, or Indian agate, one of the two. So, that's funny. One piece that don't fit in. Then there is this strand of mother of pearl shell beads in these squared tubes. Really pretty. Love these. And I'm pretty sure I got one other one of these in another box. Or maybe 2. I don't know. These 2 strands here are autumn jasper. And these are an 8mm. I think. Let me check. They look a little big to be a 6, but maybe they're just a 6. I don't know. No, I lied. They're 6. But, so, they're autumn jasper. I have a bag full of those. Then, there is this strand of some jade. And I'm going to go ahead and tell you, I do not like this at all. They are a gemstone, they're a jade, but they're like a mustard yellow. And that is just not a color I like. So that'll get given away. There is this strand of gorgeous, gorgeous tiger's eye ovals. And they're a little bit puffed. Beautiful. Love these. That's a gorgeous strand. Okay, there is a strand of labradorite. If you hold these up to the light just right, they glow. So, I don't know if you can see the glow in there of them. There, you can see that one. But they glow. This is my favorite gemstone, along with goldstones. Those are beautiful, and that is definitely a 10mm. Okay, then there's this bag with some bead soup in it, but one of the pieces of the bead soup is this very beautiful gemstone oval pendant. Gorgeous. I'm going to guess that's an agate, and it's absolutely gorgeous. Love that. So set that there. Then there's a couple other pieces. There's this boho bead, I know I got a strand of those somewhere. This came off of one of those strands there. And this is another, it's a barrel bead in that blue and green. And like I say, I don't know what that is. If any of y'all know, please let me know. It helps my knowledge. I love to learn. It's great to learn new things. Here's some more of these labradorite beads. Not the strand. These are some ovals. And these are gorgeous. This is a great quality. The glow in those is just simply spectacular. Love them. So, absolutely love that. I can remember why now I said this is one of the best boxes, because I see a lot of labradorite in it. Okay. Then another gemstone chip strand, or strand of gemstone chips, and this is in the Indian agate. Then this is some more, oh, these are so cute. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna take these out and show you guys these. I was gonna leave them in the bags, but I can't. So these two are gemstones, and I'm gonna say these are black onyx. They're very pretty. They're a long oval. But why I had to get these out? These are some glass in a pretty orange. Love that. But look at these little things. Aren't they freaking adorable? They're so cute. They're little pumpkins. They're so cute. And these are handmade. They're not exactly the same, so they're handmade. That's so cute. And then there's this little one who's a little chunkier. They're so cute. I love them. I'm guessing these were like some earrings or something, because they have 2 lobster claws in here, 2 spacer beads, 2 great big spacer beads, 3 of these little pumpkins, and 2 of these, oh, 2 of these little black onyx beads, and 2 of these little orange glass beads. So I don't know what this was. Maybe a keychain or something, or a bracelet. But these are freaking cute. Love them. So I just had to show you guys that. Alright. Let me get these all back in here and we'll move on. I know I get kind of weird when I get something that's super cute. I do. I have to show you guys. Okay. Then there is this bag of Spectralite Labradorite. So how these differ from regular labradorite. They still have that glow. Do you see it? Can you see the glow in there? They still have the glow, but they're more black. These are more of a gray with the glow, and these have a lot more black in them. So they're called Spectralite Labradorite, and they are in these little rectangles. This is probably about half a strand here. But they were loose, so I organized them all. So there's that. Then there is this strand of Blue Moon beads. They are lampwork glass, and they have some silver foiling in them. They're a sapphire blue, and they've got little beads, and then these big square beads. So beautiful. I'm going to pause you guys for just a second and go let my dogs back in. Okay, I'm back. Now, next in this box are some bicones in this topaz color. So, very pretty. And these are large. They're like 8mm. Then there is this large strand of glass tube beads in a topaz color as well. They're very pretty. So, there's those. Here's some little nuggets that are labradorite. They're just little bitty nuggets. There's not a lot of them, but that's okay. You can get used in something smaller. There is a bag of these, what do you call them? Barrel beads. They're pearls, and they're in a silver. And sorry, my hands are kind of greasy because I just gave my dogs a piece of chicken. I give them treats when they come back in and have gone potty outside. So here is some of those, oh Lord, I've lost my brain already tonight, as you can see. Bead caps in flower. And they're the multicolor ones, so there's silver, gold, and rose gold on here. So there's those. Here is a bag of, ooh, I almost lost one. Some hematite faceted beads. Very, very pretty. Those will definitely get used. Here is a bag of fancy jasper. Beautiful. Love the colors in that. Love them. That's a 6mm. Here is a strand of spacer beads in this barrel. And they're flowers, so they're very pretty. They're by Bead Collection. Then by Blue Moon, there is this little strand of golden stars. I about said hearts, but they're stars. Golden stars. There is a bag of these hematite spacer in like a saucer shape. And these are magnetic. So, there are those. Glad to have those. Here are some of those lovely resin beads in a small coin size. And I'll probably keep these ones. They're more my size. Like I say, every single one of the big ones is going to get rid of. I'm going to get rid of them because I just don't use big beads. I use smaller ones. So, the bigger ones you see in here, they're definitely going to go in the giveaway. Here is a bag of some, like, they're pearls, and they have a slight hint of pink. Like, they almost look cream, but they're slightly pink. So there's those. And I see there's one or two in there that are bigger. So they'll come out and go into bead soup, probably. Here is a bag of some more hematite beads. These are 8mm rounds, and they are magnetic as well. So glad to have those. Love those. Here is a bag of some antique silver spacers, a filigree spacer. So those are pretty. Here is a bag of mahogany obsidian rounds in a 6mm. Oh, no, you don't. So there's that bag. Here is a bag of some more hematite beads. And these are not magnetic, but they're the little cubes. Hematite cubes. So glad to have those. Although not magnetic. And then here are some hematite 2-hole half circles that you can make bracelets and stuff out of. Glad to have those. And actually, some of these boxes I actually ordered for these hematite ones because my fiance has a bracelet of these that he stretched all out and broke that I wanted to fix. So I was hoping not to have to buy them through a store if I didn't have to. So here are some mother of pearl shell beads in rounds, and there are some that are bigger than others, but you see the glow in them. They're gorgeous. I love them. So gorgeous, gorgeous beads. And they're puffed rounds. Now, a lot of these in these bags were just a big bead soup. Just a second, guys. Sorry, something was making noise. Okay, so most of these in these bags were a big bead soup, and I separated them. So there were these 3 nuggets. Hold on. Sorry, guys. So I live out in the country, and there's a vent outside of my window down by the ground, and possums come in there all the time, and they like dig at stuff and make noise, and they drive me crazy. So here, these were in some bead soup, and these are amethyst. 3 little amethyst ovals. They're gorgeous. Love them. So there's those. Then there are 2 more items left in this box. One is this toggle clasp. It's a gemstone. I do not know what this one is. It is not one I've ever seen. So if you guys know what this gemstone is, please let me know. But another one of these big gemstone toggles. So very pretty. And last but not least, we've got some more labradorite. Gorgeous. Look at the glow in those. And these are just nuggets. They're rough cut nuggets. But they're so pretty. And there was a whole bag full of those. And they do have holes in them. So that was the last thing in this box. I'm going to put all these to the side, and I will come back to you guys with another box. Give me just a minute. Okay, box number 2. This is going to be quick. So you open it up and you see this. So let me set this to the side. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I hit the camera. So sorry. Okay, so first and foremost, the biggest thing in this box is these. They are bugle beads, silver lined, teal matte. And this was half a kilogram package, I think, and they're MGB, Japanese. So huge bag of those. I sent some of these to Wendy. Then there is this bag full of hematite rings. These are actual rings, all rings. I sent Wendy 20 of them. There's probably about 40 left of them. So, but they're different sizes, and they fit on your finger like an actual ring. All different sizes. Some of them are matte, some of them are shiny, but love them. All different sizes, and they're actual ready-to-go rings. You can use them in your jewelry as jewelry pieces too, or you can just sell them as rings, or give them as rings, however you want to do it. So I got a big bag of those. Then, next item. There was only 4 items in this whole box. Next item was these cat's eye cabochons. And they're both of the next items are cat's eye cabochons. So there's those. They're very pretty. Some of them, like this one has a hole. Some of them do, some of them don't. Well, most of them don't, but a couple of them do have holes. But very pretty. All different colors. Cat's eye cabochons. And this bag is mainly smaller ones. The other one is has a lot of bigger ones in it. So, let me pick these up real quick. I'll cover up a lot of bead mat. It actually might be easier if I got my little triangle. Alright, so there's a bag of cat's eye cabs. I sent Wendy a whole bag of these, but I still had 2 more. Then here's some more of them in bigger sizes. Really, really pretty cabs. That's a very pretty one. Teardrop. Large rectangle in gray. a round, square in a pink, large rectangle in a white / silver color, purple, square. But anyways, great big ones, really pretty, love them. Ooh, that one's a pretty one. It's a blue heart. Look at that. Gorgeous. Ooh, and here's a same heart in a sapphire blue. And then in a peach. Beautiful. Ooh, great big one. Green. Beautiful. Love them. Here's a horse eye shape. Beautiful. So like I say, there wasn't a lot in this bag. Or I mean in this box, but what's in here is gorgeous stuff. Love them. So cat's eye cabs, hematite rings, and seed beads. Bugle seed beads. So that's the end of that box. Let me get you out another one. We'll continue. Okay, box number 3. You open it and see that. What that one looks like. Set it to the side. First, there is this strand of Indian agate. Chip strand. Gemstone chip strand. Red jasper. Sorry, I see some hair. Dog hair or something. Red jasper chip strand. There is a hematite chip strand. I'm not going to get that one out. But that's what it is. There is this tiger's eye cab in the setting. Very, very pretty. Love that. Okay, and let me see if I can move my bead mat just a tad. There is also this green adventuring chip strand. Put that there. Then there's some green adventuring rounds in an 8mm. Actually, no, I bet that's a 10mm. Hold on just one second. Well, nope, it's an 8. Okay, so then this is a 6mm. No, that's a 10. 6mm autumn jasper. And there's 2 of those, actually. Then there is, this is actually like a necklace, sort of a choker type necklace, and it is green adventuring as well. That whoever sold this to me made, apparently. So this is a gemstone, but I have no clue what this is. If anybody knows what this is, please let me know in the comments. That way I can grow my knowledge. Okay. Here's another gemstone strand, and these are either a 3 or a 4mm. Let me see. They're a 3. So, a 3mm. And not sure exactly. Kind of looks like it might be green adventuring, but it might be something else. Okay. Here is a strand of agate. And there are different kinds on this. Here's these. These are, the hole is diagonal, so they look like a diamond. And then there's the rest of this strand is these squares. And this is a banded agate. So there's those. There are these little bitty tiger's eye saucer shaped beads. Some antique bronze spacer beads in a 3mm. Some of these fancy silver filigree spacer beads. Some bugle beads, and I'm going to pull a couple of these out just to show you how gorgeous these things are. And I got these in lots of different colors. Gorgeous little bugle beads. And, well, actually, they're not even little. They're quite long. So, I mean, yeah, long. But gorgeous. Love them. So, there's that. These are some antique silver spacer, almost gunmetal. And they look like they're 2mm. Then there is these round beads. These look like they're a handmade bead. Each one's slightly different. They're really pretty. I've got them in this round. Then I've got them, and this one is the blue and tan. Then I've got a bunch in the green and tan. There are these puffed squares. Super pretty. There was 4 of those. And I was bummed because one was broken when I got it. Let's see if I can get these kind of back down there, organized-y type. In an organized type of way. So there's those. There are 3 of these green and tan coins, puff coins. And there are 2 in a very large pendant size. And like I say, each one of these is different, so I'm going to guess that these are handmade. Then there are 4 in this squared tube. So there's those. There are 3 howlite nuggets with a hole going in the middle. Fairly decent size. You could use them as a pendant. There are 4 of these turquoise. They're rectangle beads, and they're like waved in different areas. Like the whole bead is kind of curved, if you can see that. And then like there's indentions on all 4 sides. So it makes it very wavy. They're gorgeous. I love them. They would make beautiful pendants. So there's that. And there's actually 2 more items in the box. One is these jade rings. They're gemstones. And they're actual jade. And they're a ring. It's an actual ring. So, already made. See if that'll go on this finger. It's actually a little big for that finger, but there's 2 of them. Beautiful, beautiful. Gorgeous little rings. And I'd never seen anything like these until I got these boxes, so happy to have those. And last but not least in this bag, or this box, is an agate arrowhead. It's gorgeous. And just look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? So pretty. And the hole is side drilled through the top. So that's all of what was in this box number 3. So let me clear this all out and we will get another box out. Okay? Be right back. Okay, box number 4. You open it and you see this. So let me set it aside. So, first, we have this gemstone strand of chips in moss green agate. Then we've got Indian agate. Red jasper. We also have a glass strand of barrel beads or rice beads, whichever one you like to call them, with an AB finish. Beautiful. That's a 15-inch strand. There's this strand of lapis lazuli hearts. Beautiful. That's why I ordered this box, actually, was that for that. Then there are 2 of these faceted glass rounds, and they're crystal AB. They're gorgeous. I love the sparkle on those. Love, love, love those. Okay. Then here's some more of those lapis lazuli hearts. It's a full strand pretty much. And then there's also some little ovals in lapis lazuli as well. And let me see. I'll pop some of these ones out for you. See the ovals and the hearts. Okay. Then there is these long tube beads. They remind me of bone beads. I don't know for sure if they are or not. They kind of feel like it. So, but they're cool. They're in a white or an ivory, whichever one you want to call that. Here are some acrylic beads. They're just like those huge, huge pendant type acrylic beads, except for they're these little barrels, and they are black with the crackling. The other ones were like a burgundy or a garnet. Almost looked black because of how deep the red color was, but they were in fact a red. Okay. There is this bag of acrylic beads in this like reddish orange with speckles. So there's those. There is this bag of beads that I personally like to call mermaid beads because they remind me of mermaid scales. But they're an acrylic bead, but they're really cool. Love those ones. I'm not usually a fan of acrylics, but I thought these were super cool. Here are some glass rounds. These you can get on dollarbead.com, and they call these abstract glass beads. Really pretty though, and they're black and silver. You can't go wrong with that combo. Oh, here's some more of these mermaid type beads in a teal. Those were a very vibrant purple. These are a teal. There's not near as many as the in this color, but still I think they're so super cool. Love them. Here are some cat's eye rice beads. Oops, dropped one somewhere. Very pretty. Love them. And they're like a light peach color. These are some black obsidians. Actually, no, I lied. These are glass. Sorry, I think my video just quit on me, so let me check. Okay, so it did quit on me. So we were at this. These are some black glass barrel beads. And then there's 2 items left in this box. There's some big agate, like, they're like a squared rectangle shape. Well, that's part of the bead. It looked like a hair. That's part of the bead. Maybe it was a hair before it became a bead. I don't know. Anyways, very pretty agate rounded cubes. Or squared cubes. I don't know how you would say that. Or rectangles, actually. Squared rectangles. So, they have some really nice faceting on them, and they're decently large size. Then, we've got the same kind of agate with just some little pebbles. They're all different kinds of little pebbles with holes in them. Some of them are some rounds, but they're not super organized. But still agate and beautiful. Love them. So that was the last of what was in this box. So let me put all this to the side and I will get you another box going. Give me just a second. Okay, so box number 5. You open it up. That's what you see. There's a lot of beads in this box. So let me set it over here. We'll get going. So we've got some of these acrylic spacer beads. They're really pretty actually for acrylic, but still a spacer bead. Or not a spacer bead, an acrylic bead. I'm losing my mind. It's like 2 o'clock in the morning. So some pearls. They are this bright, beautiful blue and teardrop shaped. So probably a 15-inch strand. Now I do believe, I think this is the only strand I got of this agate. This is some natural banded agate chips. I think that's the only one I got of that one. Then I've got it in mahogany obsidian. Some moss green agate. And some hematite. Those are my chips. Then I also have these same pearls that are teardrop in a chocolate brown. So there's those. I'll go up there with that. Oh, sorry guys, I hit the camera. I do not know what this strand is. This is a gemstone. They're very cold. But I don't know what this is called. So if you guys know, let me know. But they're very, very pretty. And like I say, I'm not a green fan, but these are gorgeous. Love them. Okay. Then I got a smaller strand of a similar one that's green. I also don't know what these ones are. Like I say, if you know what they are, let me know. Very pretty though. There's some yellows and greens and some darker greens on there. Very pretty. Okay. Then I've got this strand of Dalmatian jasper in a 6mm. I have this strand of gemstones. I do not know what this is called. If anybody knows, please let me know. Could have sworn I just saw hair. But if you know, let me know what that is. I did. Aha! Found it. Then, this is the reason I ordered this box. This is some tawny rhodochrosite. And on Beadbox Bargains, this strand was listed at like $6.49 last time I saw. So, that's why I ordered it. And I absolutely love them. Those are my favorites. Those and labradorite and goldstones. Those are some of my favorite. Although I'm an equal opportunity person on gemstones. So there's this strand of some glass beads. They're pink. They're 6mm and it's a very, very long strand. So it's probably like 30. Then I got the exact same strand in a purple. They're not far off from one another. Also, in fact, I think this one goes on that one. Where'd it go? Maybe not. Maybe it's just different. Both of them are 30-inch strands. And both are 6mm. But they're very pretty. Love them. Here is a strand of hematite rounds. Not magnetic ones. But very pretty. Let's put that one up there. Here is a strand of some black onyx. Beautiful. Love that. Gorgeous strand of beads. Here is a strand of some twisted cube beads. These are very, very pretty. They're a green. It's a glass. But I have never seen anything like these. They're gorgeous. And that is also a no. That's a 10-inch strand. I was going to say 15, but it's not because my bead mat is an 11. Here is a strand of Jesse James beads. These are some very, very pretty crystals. Some pretty rondelles. These are those beads that are made up of seed beads glued to it. Love that centerpiece. Love it. So, and this one is called... Does it say? Oh, come on. Classic style number 1. Nope, it doesn't say. Okay. Well, Jesse James B strand. Pretty. Then there is this 8-piece Jewelry Basics rhinestone rondelle spacer beads. So there's that. Just a couple items left in this box. Here is some bead soup. I think these might be labradorite. I don't know for sure. A couple of little donuts. Cute beads though. Okay. Some pearl beads in barrel shape and silver. Some really bright silver, some a little matte. So very pretty. Then, hold on just a second, guys. I'm going to pause. My phone's almost dead, so I'm going to plug it in. Okay, coming back. Last but not least in this is this really, really cool bag full of... Actually, let me set some of this off to the side so I can kind of show you what's in this bag. So give me just a second. And I actually lied, there was 2 items. So first, there is this bag of some agate beads. These are gorgeous. They're like rice shaped. They're great big ones. Well, not great big ones, but larger ones. And they're just gorgeous. Love them. So there's those. Just wanted to show you those. But then, what else I wanted to show you was there's these jade pieces. These are all gemstones. And they're in really cool shapes. So, here's this, I don't know, it kind of looks like a building block or a wall of some sort. Very cool, though. Here is a Buddha. Here is a heart. And like I say, every single one of these is a gemstone. So they're really, really cool. A octagon type shape. And it looks like there's some kind of design, although I can't tell what it is. Maybe a sun? Maybe it's supposed to be a sun. I don't know for sure. There's this really cool bead here. It's got a hole going through the middle. Oh, this one's broken. I don't know what that was part of, but it almost looks like a cat or a lion or something. This looks like a cup. It's interesting. An 8. Very cool. It looks like a cat too. Or a bunny rabbit. I don't know for sure. A lamp of some sort. This one looks like a lamp too. These ones do not have holes. Here's another one of these Buddhas in a darker green. Not sure exactly what this is, but it's very cool. Can't really make out what it is. This either almost looks like a hand. Yeah, I think it is a hand. I think that's a hand. This looks like the broken half of a heart. Don't know what that is. It might be a Chinese symbol for all I know. That too. Oh, I dropped one. No clue what that is. A teapot. Very cute. Not sure what that is. And another teapot. So a bag full of really cool stuff in that. And they're all gemstones. So let me get you opened up another box and we'll move on. Give me just a minute. Oh, sorry. I didn't even pause you guys. Hold on just a second. Okay, box number 6. You open it and you see that. So let me put it aside and we'll look through it. It should go by fairly quickly. Doesn't appear to be a ton of stuff in here. Here's some more of these resin beads that everybody loves. They're in a topaz color with the shells. Quite large. I think this strand is aquamarine. So 15-inch strand. Beautiful. Love those. This is, I would say, a jade. But these are gorgeous. If I'm wrong, please somebody let me know. Those are both 8mm strands, by the way. Here is a strand of these rice pearls in a creamy white color. Some spacer beads that kind of look like suns. But it just says metal bead strand. Right there. Let me see. Yep, it just says metal bead strand, unfortunately. Okay. There is these. They're either links or connectors. They're links or they are links and connectors. I was thinking they might be clasps, but no, they're just a link and or connector. Some turquoise ovals. These are probably imitation. Oh, they were in the bag because they're coming off the string. But very pretty. Let's see if I can get these back in their bag. That was a very small bag. There's those. There are some of those bugle beads that I showed you back in another one in a different color here. These are a purple iris. They're very, very pretty. Love them. They're smaller, or, well, not smaller, shorter bugle. Here's some more in this, like, teal green color. Beautiful. And they have the AB coating. Oh my goodness, I just dropped them everywhere. Oh. Okay. Well. See if I can clean these up just real quick. Sorry. Okay. Got it. Okay. There's those. There is a pendant, a pre-made pendant, and this looks like it's onyx in here with this copper pendant. Okay. Then there are some more of these bead caps. Those are silver flower ones, and these are the round ones in the multicolors. I'm not gonna get those out because we've shown a ton of them. Then in this box we got some slide-on beads. They're very interesting. These are 4s, and they like slide on a piece of leather or whatever. I'm not sure I can get them off, actually. Oh, okay, there we go. So, they slide on like that. See, that's the 4. And they slide on a piece of leather or whatever. So we've got some 4s. I thought these were fascinating. Some 4s. Some, a word. It says fat. I think that's funny. Some K's, which is hilarious because my name is Casey with a K. And my mom is Kathleen, and my sister is Candace. So, K's, all K's. And then Candace didn't continue that with everyone. But, I'm not sure what these are. They kind of look like an eye, but I can't be certain. Some, well, okay, 1 Q and some O's. Some 6s. Dude. This one spells dude. And some J's. So that's everything in box 6. And I'm going to stop there. We're going to call that good. Get away, fly. I will open some more. We're actually down to just 2 of the large boxes now. That was me opening 2 of the big large boxes. So everybody who is subscribed to my channel, thank you for subscribing. And if you haven't subscribed, please consider subscribing. And press the bell button to get updates. And if you could give me a like, that would be great. I will be back for another one as soon as I can. These ones have been shot tonight, and at about, well, it's probably about 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning now. And so I'm going to try and get these ones out tomorrow, and then it'll probably be a day or 2 before I get some more out. But I'm working on it as fast as I can. I want to get these done and get them organized so I can see what I can give out to you guys. So, alright, I will talk to you guys next time. Thanks, guys. Bye.